What is up, guys? El Bandido here, bringing you some Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare gameplay. I hope you guys remember this game. If you guys never got to play it, go ahead and buy it. It's only 20 bucks. It's fun. It's a pretty amazing game. There is a lot of hackers here and there, but you will run into good lobbies. So, go ahead and buy it. I mean, if you have 20 bucks, go ahead and get 20 bucks, and you'll see the big difference and big leaps and bounds that Call of Duty has made, or maybe in your opinion, taking backtracked it. I guess if that's a word. I mean, took a step back. Let's say that, and it just didn't. It's not either. It's working out or it's not working out at all. Now this game, everybody says this is the best Call of Duty ever, and I do believe the only reason why they say that. Okay, maybe not the only reason, but it's simple. Okay, it's a simple game. It's fun and there is BS in it. It's Call of Duty. Every Call of Duty is gonna have some type of BS in it. Even Battlefield has BS in it. But I do believe it's because it was groundbreaking. It was the first modern warfare game. Okay, it was the first modern era shooting game, if I could say that. And if there was another one, I can't remember. I guess the closest one is 007 from GoldenEye, James Bond. Uh, but yeah, every other game before this was World War II. Even Medal of Honor was World War II. But yeah, and actually today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about Field Day. My little girl's Field Day is actually today. That's why I'm doing this commentary kind of early, because I'm gonna head out there and see my little girl jump and run and do whatever they do. I don't know if you guys remember back when you guys had Field Day. I remember I used to get so pumped up. I wanted to be the best. I'm very competitive, guys. I'm a very competitive individual, and that's how I was just raised. Well, not raised. I guess it was just in me, just to be very competitive. I always wanted to be first. I always wanted to do my best. And I remember back in Field Day, you would get rankings. First place is a blue ribbon, second place red ribbon, third place white ribbon, fourth place green ribbon. And after that, I think there was a yellow ribbon for fifth place, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm bringing you guys this because me and my coworker, we were actually talking about, I was letting him know that I was going to go over to Field Day to my little girl, and I'll explain to him now that what he actually told me that now they don't even give, a blue ribbon, white ribbon, red ribbon. They don't give out those ribbons. They give you one ribbon. I guess it's like a purple ribbon. It's for participation. So there's no rankings. There's no first, second, third place. And in reality, I do believe it's because our kids or our society are bringing up kids very soft now. If they don't win first place, if they're not the best, they cry, or you can't tell a kid now nothing, because they'll take it like if you're treating them in a bad way. And I you know I believe that's a mistake. We need to teach our kids, this is my opinion, all right, guys? We need to teach our kids that the world is not a nice place. There is nice people. There is nice things out there in the world. But there is people that will try to take advantage of you and will try to push you over. And, they will hurt you just because they want to be better than you, or they want to step over you in some way or form. And we see this now in bullying. I mean, now kids, it's hard to see this, on the news, seeing that 13-year-old girls, 14-year-old girls committing suicide. They commit suicide just because they can't take it no more. And now we also see these guys do shootings out in schools just because they were bullied. Now, there is no excuse for me for you to go and start shooting people at a school. That's not the right way to do it, man. I mean, I understand you're fed up and you can't take it no more. But in reality, what are you going to get out of it? If you start shooting people, or if you, now for people who commit suicide, I mean, there is a lot of other problems of why people commit suicide, and I don't. I'm. I just don't think it's worth committing suicide because, in reality, you were beaten. You got beat by the problems you had. You got beat by something you couldn't overcome. You let yourself down, and at the end of it, you're ending your life. And I do believe that's very it's very sad. It's very sad because in a way people say it's a selfish way to get out because you're not thinking on your family that loves you very much. Now yet again, you are only 13, 14 years old. You haven't even started a fourth of your life. Not even a fourth of your life. Me, I mean even me, I consider myself as a young guy, a young adult. I'm just barely taking my steps going forward. I mean, I do have a whole bunch of experience, but that doesn't make me super like all-knowing type of guy. Now I do believe, hey, if your kid loses, hey kid, good job. Try it again next time. Don't don't say, oh, it's okay, you'll win next time, because you never know that. Okay? Don't promise something you can't. What I'm trying to get here. Don't tell him a lie. Okay? If he's going to be first place in something, it could be in something, but maybe it's not running or shooting a basketball. Maybe he's going to be the first place in, national on the spelling bee. Who knows? You know, I do know that all kids are different, and even now on your report cards for elementary kids, you don't have A's and B's no more. You have different type of letters like S as a satisfactionary, or I don't know, something like that. Um, they're naming grades. They're naming grades no more, or now they're numbers, like from 1 to 4 or 1 to 5, and they rank them like that. But it's not A's and B's no more. You knew what a B was. You knew what a A was, and you very well knew what a F was or a D, and you knew your butt was going to be chewed out by your parents, and you had to explain to them why you got those that report card and that grade. But we can't let our kids to be soft. Okay, everywhere around the world, they have real tough experiences of their life. I mean, in Africa, I forgot, but I saw this documentary. Kids, literally 8 years old, 10 years old, walking 2 miles just to get water for their family. Those kids, once they come here to the U.S., they are the ones that succeed. You know, they have a tougher mind. They are stronger just because of that. They know that things are not free. They know if they want something, they have to go out there and get it. And we we need to see that, because we never know when in your lifetime you might, heck, you don't know. I don't wish this upon nobody, but if you're a rich kid and well, let's say you're just not rich, but you're in the middle class, okay? Then your dad dies and your mom is actually sick and can't work. The only money you're gonna get really is just insurance money or help from the government. So tell me, what those kids, what's gonna happen to them? What's gonna happen to them? I mean, they're gonna be. No, I'm not saying weak, but it's gonna be a lot harder for them to overcome. I don't know, guys. You guys go ahead and tell me what you guys think. Now, spoiler alert: we do lose. I go like 32-3. My team does not step it up, but I did went on an amazing streak. That's why I decided this gameplay, and it's Call of Duty 4. So, if you guys have any ideas or anything you guys would want me to post, or any thoughts, or a story that you guys want to bring up to me and see what I think about it. Now, every time I do a story or something like that, it's just my opinion. It's what I think, to my morals, to my values, and what I believe in. I know we're all different. We all have different experiences, and we're all raised in a different way, culture and religion. And I think that's something that we should all cherish as people, because I think that's beautiful. If we were all the same, it'd be boring. It'd be a boring world, just everybody the same type of people, nothing changes. But alright, guys, I'll go ahead and catch you guys next time. Peace.